Hello, 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 hello. Love Blake, Joyce. I got so much tape on my phone I couldn't see but to click. Oh, hmm what's the title? Uh, I ain't got no title. What? I don't have title. I don't have no title. Let's see here. I guess I'm going to start. Going to start now. Or I guess you could say. I don't have a title, but I just have some things to clear up, like my title said. Um, but that intro went hard. you like that, Joyce? Yeah. Hey, everybody. Hey. I don't know. Tracy's word. I don't know if you're still in here or did you leave. But like I said, I have some things to clear up. Um, I was done with the whole thing with the issue with Shelley and Love Blake and Brooke and whoever else. Um, but since people still want to tell their story the way they want to tell it instead of telling the truth and I guess they want me to look bad. And I refuse to look bad because I have done nothing to anyone. This all started out because Shelley chose to curse out Love Blake and tried to humiliate her in her chat and called her a bunch of foul names. Love Blake, being my moderator and being my friend, asked me if she could use my platform to say what she had to say. And I told her yes. As a friend, why would I not? Okay. After she has been disrespected and called a bunch of bitches. So I did that. This had nothing to do with me. I didn't get into it with anybody. And if people want to blame me because I gave Love Blake my platform to voice her opinion, say what she had to say, just like I did with Mickey when he needed to voice his opinion and say what he wanted to say. I gave him my platform to do that also because he is my friend. Now, for anybody that have a problem with me giving Love Blake my platform to say what she had to say, then that's your problem and not mine. And don't try to make it my problem. Now, I have said this, and I'm going to say it for the last time. For those people that do not understand, and for you people that seem to want to continue to say that I'm slow, I, I'm not slow by any means. Just because I'm not from up north and talk fast does mean I'm slow. I'm not slow by any means. Okay. So call me whatever you want to call me. If I was slow, and I'm not going to say that, but just know I'm not slow. Um, I don't think I've ever seen a slow police officer, okay, or detective. So y'all can save that. Um, Now the next thing that happened was Love Blake was in the chat, myself, Joyce, my normal people, NYW, Nadia was in there for little while. The truth, vibrant, a whole lot of people was in the chat. Now I'm going to say this one more time. Okay. Now I told y'all on the other video before I started, and I continued to say I don't know what the issue was with this W and this uh, um, Pizarro's chat and what was said and who said and all this. I told y'all that, and I'm telling you now. I still don't understand. Okay, because I don't watch W like that, and I don't watch Pizarro a lot. I do watch her some, but I did not watch that because it was just too much hit going on. What I got from it that night of the chat was we was in here and we was talking, as I said, we was talking about a whole lot of stuff. Hey there, Red Wings, how you doing? Yeah, I know, first time. Thank you for coming. We was talking about a whole lot of stuff, like I said, guns and everything, just all over the place, like we normally do. And people want to say that I saw what Love Blake wrote in the chat. No, I did not see what Love Blake wrote in the chat. Okay. At one time, I went back and watched the video because it was said that I read what was written. Good, Red Wings. Well, there's a lot of content creators that do that. And I did the same thing. I was in the midst of a conversation with a lot of people. I'm going to leave this here and I will never address it again. I like you, Decop, and I'm sorry that things didn't work out with you in the ring sector. It makes me sad. Oh, Yolanda, it's okay. I mean, I didn't get out for any negative reason. I stayed in it long as I did, just to give it a try, and because it was something Shelly started up. I had no plans of standing there a long time, and like I try to explain, reason being was because I don't make videos that often like I used to. I stopped making a lot of videos because I have other things to do in my real life, in my personal life. So the green sector wouldn't help me. It wouldn't benefit me because I don't make that many videos. The green sector would benefit and help someone else that's new, that's just coming in, that don't have many subscribers and that need help with watch hours. Okay. So that's why I got out, for no other reason, nothing negative, none of that. It just was not going to benefit me like it would somebody else that was new coming in, that needed help with their watch hours and needed help with subscribers. Okay. Because this YouTube thing it doesn't mean that much to me. I'm not here for money. Okay. So that's why I can come on here and make a video, and I may not come back and make a video maybe a month later, 3 weeks. I may come back and make a video because it doesn't matter to me. Now, I will sometimes make workout videos, but it was nothing negative. Very upset. and always upset when people threaten people with physical violence. I can't get past the threats of violence, and you didn't do it, so I have no issue with you. Well, thank you, Yolanda. No, I didn't threaten anybody. Matter of fact, I didn't even raise my voice at anyone because I wasn't mad or angry or upset at anybody. Nobody. I just didn't like being accused or basically people trying to control and tell me how to run my chat. Now, this is the thing, as I was saying. Love Blake, we was in there and we was all talking, and as always, you're gonna have different people having different conversations, little conversations. I was having conversations with the truth and Mickey and some other people. Okay. And I'll try and read some of the comments so the people in the chat don't think that I'm ignoring them. I know how to move around those people. Okay, Yolanda. I get you. Um, but um, we was having these different conversations, and as a lot of content creators, they read, and I was trying to read the comments so people in the chat didn't think I was ignoring them. So I was reading the comments, and I happened to read what Love Blake wrote. I wasn't thinking about what Love Blake had written in the chat. I just read it, and then I started back with my conversation. So did I pay attention what Love Blake was talking? Because I thought she was having a conversation with somebody else, and so I just read it and just went back to my conversation. Okay. Hey, Nadia. So for anybody to try to blame me because a grown woman said whatever she said. And the thing was, it wasn't that she was saying that. She was talking to someone in the chat, and she said, "This is what was said." And she said, "I'll have to find it, or y'all will have to find it." And something about a timestamp. It was in Pizarro's chat. This is what was said in Pizarro's chat. And that is what she wrote. What she wrote down, what was in Pizarro's chat. That is not what she was saying. She was repeating. She may have quoted it in a way that it made people think that she said it, but that's not what happened. But the thing is, my issue is, this is my chat. This is my channel. I've said it before. Anybody that don't like the way I run my chat, my channel, you can exit. You don't have to be here. For all the people that do, the ones in the bushes, the ones that drop down, I'm not talking about my people because it's not them. You don't have to be here if you have a problem with the way my chat goes. And for whoever it was that was in the bushes and seeing what Love Blake wrote in the chat and felt that she was talking about Brooke or Shelley or Nicole or whatever it was, that went back and told them, and then they come dropping down in the chat. No one stopped talking because Shelley showed up, because we wasn't talking about Shelley. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? No one was talking about Shelley. There was not a conversation about Shelley. Okay, not at all. So That, okay, is that. Now, the other thing, I don't know what is Shelley's problem. Okay, stomp down. I don't know what Shelley's problem is, but for some reason, her mind is set on blaming me for she's the one that cussed Love Blake out. She's the one that caused this between her and Love Blake. Love Blake had every right to say whatever she felt like saying to Shelley because of the stuff that Shelley did to her. So don't put me in the middle of something I'm not in. And to say that I'm messy, I am in no way messy. I don't get in mess. I don't do mess. If letting my friend use my platform to express herself because someone had disrespected and called her all kind of bitches, if that's messy, then you can call me messy. Because yes, I did let her use my platform and would let her or anybody else that's in my chat that's one of my people, if they don't have a platform and somebody is dragging them and cussing them out, yes, I will let them have my platform to voice their opinion. Now, Loveblake is a grown ass woman, and so am I. She's just a little bit more grown than I am. She's an elder. I don't tell grown people what to say and what not to say. If I told her she could use my platform, then she had the platform. I don't understand what's wrong with Shelley. Okay. You can be mad at Love Blake. Love Blake was mad at you. You was mad at Love Blake. You said stuff to Love Blake. She said stuff to you. Don't act as if you innocent. You've been pissed off and threatened people. Yeah, Nadia. People, I thought they was gonna just let it go because I had and Love Blake had let it go, but other people can't let it go. I guess they just want somebody to hear their side or hear their part or the way they want to tell it. But you cannot lie on me and think that I'm not going to clear the air. Okay. Now, like I said, and like I said, this is my last time saying it. I didn't lie about anything. If I lied, then all the people that was in this chat lied because they said the same thing. There was no conversation about Shelley. There was no conversation about Brooke. The stuff that Love Blake said is something she was having a conversation with somebody in the chat, and she was repeating what was said in Pizarro's chat. That's all that was. And to say that you were disappointed and hurt that it been my channel that I allowed my moderator to get on here on my channel and disrespect and curse you out. Well, you disappointed and hurt at the wrong person. I didn't curse you out. I didn't say anything to you except for don't lie on me. And no one can tell me how to run my channel. No one can tell me who I can let on my platform. I love Wonder. I love you too. And that's just the bottom line to it. I don't understand what people don't understand about that. I don't bother anybody. I don't start any mess with anybody. But you can't think that you can tell me how to run my chat. If you don't like it, leave and don't come back. Okay? And I understand there's people that may not, there's a few people, just a few people that didn't care for what Love Blake said. But you know what? How many times have people on here been upset, pissed off, and roasted and gagged and dragged and said stuff that they was just pissed off and mad? People call people on here, and when these women on here call each other bitches all the time. But you can't, that's why I always say you can't play with everybody. Can Lovely hit the link to explain? Yeah, stomp down. I'm gonna let her on. You can't play with everybody. You don't know who is on the other end. You can't call everybody a bitch and a hoe and all the other names that you called and expect for that person to just take it. And I think that's what it was. Y'all, no one knew Love Blake. No one knew that if you call Love Blake all those bitches, Love Blake is gonna come back, and Love Blake can drag and she can roast. And you didn't expect that. Get it? I love you. Shut up, Joyce. So that's what I needed to clear up. I'm a pretty calm person. I'm really super nice and super cool. And so because I don't like to be lied on. People make mistakes, but I guess maybe the people on here, they don't know anything about people making mistakes because of all the foul stuff that they do on here. I didn't make a mistake. So don't get me wrong. Okay? Because I did nothing to no one. Now I don't know if you mad because we left the green sector, but like I told everyone, I didn't leave for any negative reason except for it didn't benefit me like it would benefit someone that was new. So why would I take that spot when I know I don't make videos that often? And that's my choice. Because when I first started, I did 10, 12, 13-hour lives every single day, 7 days a week. All my people in here can tell you. I got burned out. And I stopped doing them less and less and less. And like now, I may do 1 or 2 videos a month. So the green sector would not benefit me. So I moved out the way so it could benefit somebody else that was new that needed help with the watch hours and the subscribe. And you acting foul with me? Yeah, not I'm not stressed behind it. I just don't like people lying on my name because my name means everything to me. Everything. And so before I let somebody continue lying, I knew that I needed to come on here, and because I never explained myself. Hey, Brown Beauty. I never explained myself because that was the platform for Love Blake to do what she needed to do, not for me, because I didn't do anything, and it wasn't for me, so I didn't say anything. But now, since somebody keep going on and on with this and calling me a liar and said I'm lying because I read the comment, and we was talking about them before they came in, and we stopped when they came in. None of that is true. Absolutely not true, because I'm not scared of anyone. No one. And like I said, I didn't have any problems with Shelly and nobody else in that green sector. Now they may have a problem with me, but I really don't care, because you met have a problem with the wrong person. Okay. Shelly went after Love Blake, and Love Blake came back after her. Now you can't tell me how to run my chat. Sorry. That's what I have to say. Okay. If y'all want to, anybody want to grab the link, you can. Oh, and while I'm dropping this link, let Tracy, let me get you uh get it where you understand, or whoever made the statement that I privated my live, or I put my live on members only. No, I didn't. I didn't. And no, I was not trying to hide anything, because I didn't do anything. Okay. If anybody have a problem with me, Shelly has the problem with me, because I didn't stop Love Blake from saying what, from roasting and gagging and dragging and cussing her out like she cussed Love Blake out. That's who have the problem with me. Okay. The link is there. Let's see. I remember those lives. Yeah, Fifi, you remember? Hey, Anna. Let me see. Wale Brown Beauty. Hello, hello. That's a very effective way to gain numbers, though. So I agree. It's great for smaller content creators trying to get needed numbers. Yeah. And so, instead of being selfish, I knew that I didn't make videos a lot. So I will remove myself and let somebody else get that spot, and let it help them get their 1,000, get their 4,000 watch hours. But then when I do that, now people having a problem with me. When have I ever been a problem to anybody? When have I ever did anything to anybody on here? Because I haven't. Because I don't bother people. Because I treat people the way I want to be treated. And that's, you don't bother me, and I won't bother you. I'm not interested in bothering anybody on here. But I just say, don't bother me. And that means don't lie on me. If you make a mistake and accuse me of something, retract it, or just stop saying what you're saying. You have to apologize. Just stop saying the shit that you're saying. Love Blake.
Hey, D Cop, how you doing?
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. Brown Beauty.
First of all, I would like to say everyone has a right to their opinion. Whether they like what I said or not, I don't give a damn. Okay, we're all grown, and I know how to move too. So, with that being said, moving on. When I put that in D Cop chat, I was trying to let her know people are sitting out here saying Shelly was blackmailing Dovey. And that was some BS. I said, Brooke know it. They turn it all around. All around. Now, Shelley, I recall you saying, I wouldn't disrespect the elderly person for nothing. That's like my mom. I couldn't even talk to my mom that way, but you did it when you could have just contacted me. That's all. All this was blown out of proportion for nothing. Shelley, people are still sitting up here saying you're nothing but a Jim Jones. I'm like, oh God, here it go. Every single chat. I've been asked to do interviews. No, and I'm not a content creator, but I don't sit up and just go at anybody. You came for me, and you wasn't expecting me to come back at you. You was the first one, put your comment and stump down chat. You saw what I put in this chat. You saw what I put in under your comments also, didn't you? I'm asking you nicely. Move on, Shelley. It's over with. Shake it off. Because I swear, girl, you're poison. That's why I said you had 52 teeth. You chew people up and just regurgitate them and move on to the next one. Shelley, shake it off. And let's end this here. And I will be done with it. But if I'm going to do you like they said you did Dovey. Okay? Now, if you get on another panel and kick this mess off again, I'm going to have to tell what's been said in the back chat. And I'm going to tell it. And then that's going to have Kwani and them coming at you. This is all I got to say. Now, if you think I'm playing, try me again. Because after all you set up and said, and the names you called me, I should have been done told what you said. That's why I told you, Shelley, you talk too much. Should no one ever confide in you? No one. Those people trust you, and they're your supporters. You're dangerous, girl. You're nothing but acid. Everywhere you go, there's always some mess. And I pray this green sector work for some of the ladies, because for you, it ain't. Old habits die hard. Who else want to hit the link?
Brown Beauty see. She's going to talk about you just as long as she's been talking about SB. And we know how long that's been since they've been friends.
Okay, then she expect to lose some supporters, the ones that's putting cash in her pocket. Because Shelley talks too much. She gossip too much.
Oh, and another thing, Tracy, you know doggone well, me and Joyce have never been in a relationship. So
What?
stop saying that. You
Where
know
you get
this.
that
You
from?
know that.
Dika, where you get that from?
Tracy.
I'm mute.
uh, like I said, I'm a yeah, I'm a pretty calm person, but there's no need in making up lies. You know doggone well, me and Joyce have never been in a relationship. Yeah, yeah. So stop it. Okay, you don't have to like me. Okay, you don't have to like me, but you ain't got to lie either. And we know you don't like Joyce. So you ain't got to lie on me, and you ain't got to lie on Joyce.
What the fuck?
Hey, Joyce. Oh, before
I was
before Joyce get on here, the other thing before I forget, um, Shelley, evidently you made a comment, um, on your video because Chopper made a poll, and supposedly you said, so what if you would have was you supposed to laugh? It would have been okay if you laughed at me when I got my head bashed in. What I'm gonna say about that, for you and anybody else that may have made a comment, because there have been people who made comments, and there are people that have on the poll said yes, uh, and it Chopper said, was D Cop wrong for laughing when Love Blake drugged Shelley, okay, and cussed her out? Most of the people said no. Some there were some people, 28% said yes. Well, for you and for those people, if you wanted to laugh, you could have laughed. And for those that did laugh, so be it. It didn't affect my life one way or the other, whether you laughed or whether you didn't. Because you know what? I'm still standing and I'm still here. And if I get hit from behind again, in my head again, more than likely, I'll stand up again.
Amen.
So for you to bring that up, evidently you should have laughed. For you to bring it up and say that, then you should have went ahead and laughed, because evidently that's what you wanted to do. And for all the people that did laugh, like Brian, the other day he made a video, and he always just tickled him to death when he was saying that I got bashed in my head. It doesn't bother me one bit. I'm still here. I'm still standing. And
Amen.
for those that want to quote what Kwani had to say, Kwani don't phase me. What anything Kwani have to say doesn't phase me one bit. Just like the rest of y'all. It's stupidity. Because I bet if somebody would have bashed her in her head, she probably wouldn't be here. Okay? And for some of the rest of y'all, if somebody would have bashed you in the head, you probably wouldn't be here. They probably would be having a wake for you. So laugh. It doesn't affect me. And then to say, well, you was nice to me, and when I thought I had COVID, yes, y'all did. The green sector was looking for places for me to get tested. Yes, you did. You sure did. But why did you have to bring that up? If you did it from your heart, why would you have to bring it up?
Mm.
So, and I'm the type of person. Yeah, go ahead. I'm the type of person, and Blue Wolf. While I'm thinking about it, yeah, Nadia, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I'm here too. Uh, Blue Wolf, he did his little poll. He wanted to know how I felt. How is Mother Moore gonna feel about Stomp Down streaming her live? Let me explain to you. Like I just said, this YouTube don't mean anything to me. That that doesn't mean anything to me. I could care less. Okay, so don't worry your pretty little head. If he screamed my live, it, it, this is nothing to me. Okay, I do it because I like come on here talking to my friends.
Decop,
Mm-hmm.
Shelley forgot something.
What?
that she said to you in that back chat something she wants you to do to somebody and you wouldn't do it. Just hold on to it. She make another live. I'm going full force with everything that I know from now on. I'm sick of Shelly instead of letting this mess go.
I mean, the best thing for her to do is let it go. I'm not
It's
the type of person that I'm going to go keep going back and forth with nobody.
right,
Okay, and this no. I'm just talking. I hear what you say. I'm just
right.
telling her the best thing to do. Let it go. Let it go. You can't fight with me when I've done nothing to you. I've done nothing to any of those women in the green sector. They can have attitudes and not speak. It's okay. It doesn't bother me. I
Me
mean,
either.
I have I have my people in my chat. Okay, and these are the people that I trust.
It was peaceful over here until she came.
Can
Yeah,
can I respond?
yeah, go
Can
ahead, Joyce.
Hey,
Mhm.
Love Blade. Hey, D Cup.
Hey,
Okay,
hey, hey.
Hey,
first of all, D Cup is one scrumptious looking female. Okay,
Joyce.
scrumptious. I've had her number for probably
I'm too
three going
young to
on.
hear this.
I've had her number for going on 3 to 4 years. If I
Yeah.
wanted to holler, if I wanted to pull up, I could, but my heart's still with power, y'all. Now I come in here and kid with her because I like to see her laugh, and I don't have to explain this, but the mutt is always talking about me. I don't even know why my name was brought up over there. Did Shelly bring my name up over there? Because my
Uh,
name shouldn't have been brought up.
No, she brought it up over the Tracy's.
Oh, see, I don't even know what she said, but that's cool because I'm not gonna say nothing negative about you, Shelly. Like the other day when I came up here, the last live you had, D Cop, I didn't
mhm.
come up there when I talked to Lil Blake. Y'all didn't hear me addressing Shelly or the Green Sector because I'm not finna sit here and fight with somebody that I thought I was friends with. Okay, we're no longer friends. She don't want to fuck with me. That's fine. But to go over there and bring my name up with Tracy, I wouldn't have done that to you, Shelly. But that's fine. It's over. It's done. But like I said, Decop is scrumptious, honey, but my heart is still with power, for real, for real. And
Quit
I can't be with somebody else if my heart belongs to somebody else. But she good, eye candy, shit. And that's what's wrong with some of these other people. Y'all know she good looking eye candy. Don't be get mad at me, cause I got her number and I got her address. Shit.
and she come by my
And
house.
why she worried about who I'm? Girl, you always worried about what I'm doing. Go comb that hair. Go get some
Oh,
food in that refrigerator and worry about you. Now I could say some things that I was told to me, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be messy and run tell your business that somebody else told me. But because let me tell you something, boo boo.
boo boo.
You know what? The only time you gonna do better than me is when I don't wake up in the morning, bitch. Okay? So go somewhere. I don't give a damn. Every time I fall out with somebody, they go over there with Tracy. Ain't nobody scared of Tracy. Hey, that
Nah.
bitch don't even want to come out her apartment. Girl, shut up. I was worried about Joyce. Why you worried about Joyce? You don't worry about who Joyce put her mouth on or who put their mouth on Joyce. Just know that your bald head ass ain't gonna ever be able to do it. That's what you know. That's what you know. I don't care how close of a man you look like. Bitch, I don't want
You're crazy.
to. I
Red,
I
red
must
wings.
act. You know why? Cause I must act the fool, and it's a shame that we still going through this. For real. This shit needs to be laid to rest. For real.
Yeah.
Find some other shit to fight about, bruh. Red
Yeah.
Wings, like I said, you put your bid in. She free. I just like to come in here and fuck with her. I do. I like to come in here and say all types of shit to D Cop. I know she gonna laugh, and she got a nice smile. But when I close my eyes at night, I see chocolate, and D Cop ain't chocolate, boo boo. I can't even get power out my brain. Excuse me, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But let me see what you, Red Wings. I'm gonna have to check you out first. We can't just have D Cop fucked up with anybody. I mean, damn.
Well, Josh,
If I'm gonna give her up, huh?
Josh, you better read. Red Wings is a man.
Wait a minute. Well, but wait a minute. Red Wings say, hold on. What did he say?
He said he was gonna put his bid in. He said, but he's a man, which I knew
Oh.
already anyway.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Nadia say Red Wings. I guess you'll see her in the next life.
But
Oh, Red
us
Wings is a
adult,
trucker. Oh, okay, he's a trucker. All
he's a
right,
trucker. Oh, okay.
I like truckers.
But I wish we could stop this because D Cop really don't do all this fighting. And Lil Blake
I
don't
should
need to
know.
be doing no fighting.
Absolutely not.
Because it's not worth it. So I will call Shelly and
Incredible
ask
Hulk.
Shelly to just stop.
Yeah,
This
and
doesn't need to continue.
and that's all. I mean, just go to the green sector and do y'all and leave this alone because it doesn't make any sense. Because D Cup is not going to raise her voice, and so if I'm not going to raise my voice, and so my blood pressure is not going to go up. I'm not going to get a migraine behind it because I don't
Mm-mm.
know any of these people. So I'm not going to argue
Baby,
and fight.
life is too short. It's still somebody just died in Tennessee in Chattanooga from COVID, and it just broke my mama's heart. It's too much. It's too. There are more important things than this fighting.
Yeah, and I'm not going to do it.
Grow
I,
up. It's childish.
how
Damn.
how stupid. I don't I don't know these people. Why would I sit and fight with somebody on a computer screen?
Well, I told you, stupid is as stupid does. Stupid.
Catherine say cliques and groups are for teenagers in the sense of word. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Incredible Hulk. Not to say I don't do cliques. I do individuals who are genuine and good to me. No groups, no cliques for me. Yeah.
And
Um,
that's what I'm saying. This is not green sector behavior. If that's what the green sector is supposed to be about, and here it is, she's supposed to have started all this, and look who's hitting the panels, keeping it going.
yeah, yeah. The cup is very beautiful. Oh, thank you. Let's talk about TV. Let's talk about it
Ain't
TV.
she?
Appreciate it.
She
y'all
sure
don't
is.
y'all don't make me blush now. Yeah. Let's see who did I miss up here. Now they say D Cop is also a very loyal friend. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And so see, I am not. Never have been. I don't do mess. Not in my real life. And I sure don't do it on no computer. Let's see. It has, or Catherine said, it was said that Joyce and D. Cobb left the green sector. Yeah, we
We
said that.
did.
Yeah, we did. And
But
we
it
said,
wasn't. It wasn't. I had y'all know I just switched from training to my regular shift. I work from 11 to 8, and then I just have a lot of stuff going on, and I wasn't posting. I told y'all I have a stalker myself who I can't I can't do or say what I want on my channel because they're always watching. So, but that's about to change. But that was one of the reasons I was gonna shut down my channel because I'm like, this is crazy. I mean, I shouldn't be. If you can't get your hands on me, if I won't come back to you, if I won't have nothing to do with you, you're gonna stalk me through YouTube and Facebook Messenger. But me being the lioness that I am, the Leo that I am, I'm like, bitch, you ain't running me away from nowhere. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do, and you just gonna have to sit over there and eat your heart out, cause I'm gonna do me. I'm not finna let nobody stop me from doing me on my YouTube channel that I created, that I get paid for whenever I do get paid from it.
Yep.
So
Yep.
the content will be coming soon. But D Cop, who did that intro? I love that intro. Did y'all see that at the beginning? That intro
They
was
they
bad.
might have they might have missed. I want Nadia to do me one. I'm gonna have to get with her. She does some good ones, and I
I
like her
didn't know
music.
Nadia does. I didn't know Nadia does intros. I'm getting ready to crank my channel back up. I got some stuff coming down the pike.
Yeah, she did that while I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna I'm gonna start the wild panel back up. Joyce, I would like for you to join me.
Okay, now that I got a little bit more time on my hands, no pressure. Don't be applying no pressure, D Cop. Catherine Powell, that's what I'm talking about. Us lying. I mean, we don't
Oh,
like
you did?
confrontation. We'll do it when it's time for us to hunt. But boo
Yeah,
boo.
yeah.
When
I
I'm hunting,
I'm
I'm
a,
trying to get him. I'm trying to get my bag.
Joyce, look in the
yeah.
back chat.
Okay.
Uh, um, uh, I did be time. You did you, Nadia? I didn't know you did. I didn't know you did B towns. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm going
okay.
to get Nadia. Nadia
Let
use
me explain
Joyce, how
this.
you erase that?
Nadia use jazz, and I
I
like
think you have to go
the
back there
jazz
and
music
erase
that
it.
she used.
So let me
And,
say this towards
hmm
something somebody told me. So Shelly, you saying I didn't call you when you had a death in your family and you called me every day. You sure did. I don't know why this is being thrown up in my face, but let me say this. Um, I called you, and at the time, and D Cop can back me up on this. Vivian Jennings did an email and said that she was the go-to while Shelly deals with the death of her nephew. Right? I called Shelly once, and I also text messaged her. She did not respond. I left it alone. Now, when my cousin died, I withdrew from everybody, but Shelly did call me. And I'm not going to say she didn't, and I appreciate her for that. But why are you throwing it in my face, Shelly? If you do something for somebody and you done it from the heart, is it right that it gets thrown up in someone's face? So did you do it just to throw it back in my face when you needed it? And saying that on Tracy's platform, what was that supposed to do? It was that supposed to make her just start going in on me? Is that why she start running her mouth about me? Shelly, I'm not gonna do this with you. I'm not. Yes, you call me every day to see about me, and I've never lied and said you didn't. But to throw it in my face when you're angry, oh, is this retaliation for me living the green sector, Shelly? That's I have I'm and you're not blocked from my phone, but I do want to know, is this retaliation for me leaving the green sector, because I haven't done anything to you. And when I did leave the green sector, you chewed my ass, you got ugly with me for no reason. And people have sent me emails about the way that I was treated when I left the green sector. But I didn't come out here and broadcast it. But you want to go on Tracy's channel and say all manner of things? Why, Shelly? Is this is this retaliation? I can't believe that. Wow. Mm. But hey, it's okay. It's quite okay.
I don't know, Naughty. Oh, excuse me for a burp. Hey, Naughty. I mean, not. I say, hey, Naughty. Hey, Marilyn. I know I've seen her somewhere.
That's
Um,
crazy, bruh. That's crazy. I'm starting to feel like this is retaliation, but I mean, okay.
Nadia. Nadia. Nadia said, let me sit my nose ass down. Yeah.
But Nadia, I would like to know what your prices are and what you do as far as intros. If you don't mind putting your contact information in the chat, or so I can check you out.
The Red Wings said, I want D Cup to teach me how to kayak, but I can't swim. I'll watch her videos on kayaking.
Oh
I don't know
man,
about
Red
the
Wings, you can't
kayaking.
swim?
Both of
I'm
us go.
always
Both of us go drown.
You can't swim either, D Cup.
Nope.
Oh, I got to put you down. Mm-mm. I can swim. I mean, damn, I can't even take you to the pool.
Maybe
We
in the
can't even
fourth.
skinny.
In the
We can't
fourth.
even skinny dip. You might drown. See, that ain't gonna work.
No, no.
Y'all, I'm just poking fun, okay? I can't
Yeah.
believe they still talking about how many years they been saying me and you been messing around, D Cop.
Probably about 4 years, 4 or 5, child.
Mm, dang.
Check my intros on my channel. There's a playlist, and my email is there. You see that,
Okay,
Joe?
gotcha. Yeah, I see it.
Oh
This
yeah,
is crazy, bro.
yeah, it is.
Mm-mm.
Not in a million years. Yeah, 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. In a
Dang.
million years, I would have
Wow.
thought anybody would call themselves get mad at me. I mean, I'm just not the type of. I'm a Virgo. I don't bother anybody. Everybody that knows me know that. I don't bother anybody. But to get that mad at me, shit, I
Nadia,
can't
you can't
swim.
swim
I can't
either?
swim either.
Wow.
You know, black folk don't like water, except for a shower and take a bath.
No, I love water. I try and at
Well,
least go to the pool once a week. Yeah.
girl, no.
I love swimming. My uncles and brothers, I'm the oldest granddaughter. And then it's like maybe 5 or 6 years for the next granddaughter. So I grew up
Hmm.
with a lot of boys. So I had to learn how
Oh,
to swim.
okay. Captain D Cup, it is never too late to learn how to swim. They are teaching 16 month old babies how to swim. So it's
Mhm.
not that hard. Um, I'm not that interested. And I'm scared of bugs. You can't take me nowhere. Just unruly.
I don't like
Mm-mm.
certain kind of bugs. I ain't gonna speak of its name, but yeah, it's a certain bug I can't deal with. Snakes, I ain't got no problem with. I like snakes.
You ain't got no problem. I don't do no snakes. Mm-mm.
You don't
No,
do snakes?
heck
See,
no.
here's a
No, man.
here's a short here's a long story short, made short. I used to go fishing with my dad. I told y'all I was
Mhm.
raised a tomboy, and I ran across a snake. My daddy was like, "Gail, you better bring your ass on over here. Just walk across it or walk around it." I did it, and I ain't been scared of them since. So, and I've held those big old pythons and stuff like that.
No,
They
man.
don't scare me.
I ain't finna touch them. I'm not finna touch no python, no nothing. No, no, even no grass snake. Don't, absolutely not. Don't come near me with it. You might get hurt.
Man,
Uh-uh.
I might pull a. After I call the police, if you come near me with one of them eight-legged freaks, after I call the police and the fire department, then it's on and popping.
Don't you see she got out the green sector? Uh, who, me? Lovely, you talking about me or Joyce? You say, don't you see she got out the green sector? I don't know. She talking about one of us, I guess. But oh, the
And
other thing.
I don't have I don't have no problems with the ladies in the green sector. It just wasn't the right time.
Yeah, I didn't have no problem with them. Don't have no problem now. They may have problems with me just because. I mean, if they listening to Shelley to try to make me sound bad, like I've done something to her. Mm-mm.
Nadia, Nadia. Hey, Red Wings. Now you can teach me how to skate. I used to skate when I was little, but now you said, partner, you probably mistake a snake for a wormy hole. No, I used to play with worms. I know what those are. I know the difference. Night
So,
crawlers and all
I
that
don't do
stuff.
that.
I'm telling you, I
Mm,
used
I
to
was
go
straight
fishing with my
up.
daddy. Red Wings. I used to love to gut those little minnows. My daddy would be mad. Cause I used to like fillet them. How he was cleaning fish. You
Mm,
know the little minnows they save to catch big fish or
yeah.
catfish, but child.
I can't. Yeah, and no, I can't do no snakes. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Now bugs, I don't care. I'll stomp them, but spiders, I'll stomp on them. But
See, now
snakes,
okay, now that gives you back another point because all I need is somebody to pay these bills, even though I can pay them myself. Kill spiders and take the trash out. I was just telling my friend Keisha that her morning glow. I said I just need somebody to come take the trash out, lay it down every now and then, and kill these spiders in the house. That's all I need. The rest of it, I don't need all that.
I know that's right. Just to kill them spiders.
Kill the
Sure.
spiders and take the trash out. Boo. Because
Yeah.
the
Oh,
rest of it
one,
I
one,
got.
one more thing that while I'm thinking of now, people had such a big problem because I was sitting here while Love Blake was expressing herself, however that may have been, cursing her out or whatever, dragging her, roasting, all that. And y'all expected me to just sit here with a straight face when it was funny. It was jokes. It was funny. So I'm not supposed to laugh. And then they want to say, well, you've been an ex-detective. You sitting there laughing. I'm human. I am a human being. We all, law enforcement, are human beings. We laugh. We cry. We smile. Okay? So if someone says something funny, I'm going to laugh. I wasn't laughing at no one threatening you. But the fact is, I mean, by no means are you innocent. You've threatened folks, but yet you have a big issue because I laughed about it. I didn't laugh at her threatening. I laughed at the stuff that Love Blake was saying. The shit was funny, but I didn't sit here and just ha ha ha. I was just in here trying to keep a straight face.
I
So
saw a lot of those. I saw your eyes get big several times because you were shocked, as well as I. Because I didn't know Lil
we
Blake was.
all
I didn't know.
we all was shocked. We all laughed. We all because one nobody have ever heard Love Blake
Right.
go off. No one have heard Love Blake talk on here. Now I've heard Love Blake talk. Not on here, but I've heard Love Blake talk. So everybody was just in shock that Love Blake was on
Hmm.
the panel. So when Love Blake started dragging her, it was hilarious to people, and people was gonna laugh. You can't expect people not to laugh just because it's you.
Hell, people laughed at me, especially when I did that video at my grandmother's house, and my mama was talking about kill that roach, Joyce, and it wasn't a roach. Nobody saw a roach, but Bruh Jay drugged me for
Yeah,
several months on
yeah,
that one.
yeah. And the hell,
It don't gotta be true. People still gonna laugh and
yep.
whatever.
And, look, they sit there and laughed at me when they heard that I got my head hit. hit by a damn metal pipe and bust my head wide open. That was
You
funny
know,
to them.
I just I just thank God that you didn't leave here. You know, people gonna say whatever they want to say. We cannot. We That's the thing on, especially in the B sector. You can't tell somebody what to say. You can't tell somebody, well, you shouldn't have been on that. Thank you. You shouldn't have been on that platform. I am 4 times grown and some change.
Yep.
I'm gonna go where I
You did.
want. I'm gonna speak to who I want because people show go where they want and speak to who they want. Am I right about it? So,
Yep.
okay. So you want me to do something, but you free to do what you want to do. That's fine. We just don't need to be friends no more or associates. And the thing about this friends on YouTube, hmm, as much as I've tried to be friends to people and people take my kindness for weakness, that's the most thing. People take my kindness for weakness. But I can
But
be a bitch as well.
people think that I'm just gonna sit and I am a nice person. It's just my personality. That's who I am. I am very mild
Uh
mannered. When
Lil
but
Blake
but
said the link.
oh, but I don't think that I can be walked on because
Right.
I can't, and I'm not.
But you're not the only one they call slow out here, decop. I get called slow all the time. But I know how to turn and about face when people start doing that fuck shit. That I guess I ain't
Yeah,
slow when I do that, huh? When I say I ain't fucking with you no more and I don't and I leave you alone, I wasn't slow then, huh? It made
yeah.
now
See, but
I might be slow to catch street shit because I'm not a street person.
yeah, me either.
But hey, I do very well. The Army, the VA pays me very well. I know I was a sharpshooter in the Army. I learned how to keep my ass in my lane. Just because I don't function well in your lane, that doesn't mean I'm slow. That just means I don't do that street shit.
Well,
Yeah,
all I
Some
have
and
to
of us
say
must.
is, like I had said before, I was taken out of my comfort zone. I was totally disrespected. I'm not proud of the way I acted, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I damn sure meant every fucking word I said. So I
yeah,
guess y'all gonna have a problem with that too, huh? And if you do, yeah, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Ooh yeah. Kiss my ass.
Hey, everybody ain't gonna like you. It's gonna be some people that hate you, and a lot of times when they hate you, it's that reflection that they see off of us. Maybe some people are jealous. Some maybe people like favor ain't fair all the time. And I done went through my share of shit, especially I want to say all last year I went through hell. I went through hell with my kids. I went through hell losing people. I've been through some shit, but I still get up and I'm able to hum. My joy. I can't let people take my joy from me. And these motherfuckers on YouTube ain't gonna take my joy from me either.
nope,
That bitch in Tennessee ain't gonna take my joy from me.
I second that.
yeah,
So I know it's been I've been over in this sector for 4 years, but before then I had a very successful beauty channel. I've
yeah,
operated in non beef before, and I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna do it with this channel.
yeah, yeah. Red Wing said, Decop, what happened when your head was hit? I was physically assaulted. I was coming out of my garage and some guy
Chilla.
hit me from behind with an iron pipe in my head.
Watch me start a rumor. No,
See,
it won't. D-Cop was drunk. Just go on and tell it, D-Cop.
Oh shit!
don't you start that because these people will
It's
run
out
with
there
it.
now. The wheels are spinning. It's out there now.
God don't get drunk. But
I
yeah,
told Joyce, I said, watch, I'm gonna start a rumor.
yeah. So yeah, Red Wing. That's part of my head. I had to have six staples. So yeah, and people found that to be hilarious, but it's okay. Like I said, I'm still standing. Uh,
That's the
Not
heart
to
of the
say.
world, waxing cold. Anytime, any two times somebody can say something malicious about somebody being hurt, that's the heart of the world, waxing cold. A lot of people just don't have love, bruh. And you can tell the traumatized. I've been traumatized by some things, but I don't just come on YouTube and just go off on people like being the enemy, seeking, going back and to and fro, seeking to whom I can devour. I don't live my life like that.
Nope,
I
No,
nope.
don't.
that's not happy living. Only the wicked live that way.
Mhm.
Yeah, they get off on stuff like that.
Yeah, and and I've seen some comments of some people saying, well, the next time it happened and I laughed, I dare somebody to say something to me. Uh, I guess if you wanted to laugh, then you should
Yeah.
have laughed. Don't try to act as if you didn't laugh because, oh, what? No, you probably laughed. If you didn't laugh, you should have, because evidently you wanted to laugh. Don't that's it's crazy stuff they say. Now they say lovely love said to me, bitch, we pop you with that wig. That ain't your hair, bitch. And now they say I laughed. It's all jokes and laughs. Yeah, because these people don't know. These people don't know you.
Yeah, she turned around and said, what it is? I bust out laughing.
Catherine say they always take out kindness for weakness, and we are not weak. Absolutely, I'm not weak by any means. You let
Got
somebody
the
walk
sense
up
to
from behind you and hit you in your head with an iron pipe, and you tell me if you gonna fall or not. And like
Oh,
I
some
said,
of
most of
us
y'all
sat there
wouldn't
and
be
got
here.
stomped, beat. They
Yep.
men done tore their behinds up, but they ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah,
I
and
bet
want
you
to
someone
laugh.
was sitting up there with big lips and swole shut eyes then.
Yeah, and
now
want
see
and
that's
want to
that's
laugh.
that's gonna be a problem because ain't nobody whooping my ass, and I mean nobody. That big
Mine either.
silverback bitch. Ooh, child. Me and that big bitch had to rumble for real. Cause I'm like,
Hey,
Joyce ain't taking no ass whoopings.
how you doing? I just can't think her name, how to pronounce it. I always have to think about it.
Now, Joyce, you know where I knew Tisha, I mean, what's her name? Keisha,
Keisha,
the
I got
ex, where
yeah,
she was
and
really lying at was when she
oh,
said
okay,
you stole her money out the bank.
right. Oh, but I'm supposed to be doing Fed time about that right now, huh?
Yeah, right.
That's
If
what
you'd
the mutt
listened to
said.
me, if you had listened to me, you would have been doing some time, and I'm sorry about that.
I
But
got
I'm
one
telling you,
more.
at that present time, just like when I said I would, I'd have walked up and blew Shelly chest apart. I'm not proud of that, but at that present time, not now, but at that present time, God knows I would have. See, that's the anger you bring out of a person. You never want to do that. You never know when another person will go postal.
and that's why I say, I mean, these people, they mess with people all the time. But that's why I say, you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know if
Mhm.
that person that you're
Right.
messing with won't
Let me say. Let me respond
won't
to
show up.
Nadia. Nadia said, if you really want to stop beef and want to clean your channel, you don't want to interview beefing scenarios or do content on beef. You want to completely scrub your channel of it. of it all, in my opinion. And I hear what you're saying. Let me tell you something.
That's what I was saying about the green sector. If
Let me
anybody
say,
needs to go, Shelly needs to go.
I responded. My channel was good, but then I responded to Ask April, and Sean Bradley said something to the fact I thought she wanted to stay after beef. And here's the thing: when people say stuff to you, they act like you don't. Just because you're not in the drama, they act like you're not supposed to take up for yourself. I don't just come on here and start shit with people. That's not what I. Everybody can go back and say, "Well, you started the beef between Jay Wilson and Tracy." I saw what I saw. He said he didn't do it, but I will say this: that $10 is still going. But I digress. But I don't just come on here and start shit. Anytime I part ways with somebody here on YouTube, um, I usually just keep it to myself. I try and walk away quietly, except for TC. I just, like I said, and I apologize for cussing her out, but I was so sick of her. I didn't know what to do. Red Wing said 5'9". I don't see most men trying to fight with you. You know what? I'm not a mean person, but I just ain't taking no shit.
Yep.
You said, hold on a little bit. I'm sorry. So when you would have went down for that, little Blake apologizing now, Joyce. Oh,
What?
I was reading Nadia. Nadia said I respond once and let it go because after that it's a click and a view for them, hoping that you would respond. I understand. And then the thing with Bama, that wasn't something that I came on here to clear my name as far as what was happening with the show 2.0, and I already saw, because I heard the things in the background with Bama is a liar, this, that, and the third. And when me and Shelly actually had found out the truth, I said, let me go ahead and come on here and clear my name and tell people what was really going on so that they didn't think that I was trying to, being no silly shit. You know what I'm saying? But people they got their opinions about me, and that's just what it is. Their opinions. They just like assholes. That does just because you have an opinion about me don't make it true. And just because I done spent several phone calls with people and we exchange things about our life in the background, and they want to come out here and blast, and it's been done to me several times. That's on them. That just shows what type of person they are. Cause I ain't gotta come out here and tell everything that you done told me. I haven't done that. Even it's still stuff in the vault about fat trees that I ain't told. But it is what it is. I ain't gotta tell everything.
What'd you say, fat trees?
Fat trees. That ugly motherfucker. But I would be mad too if I woke up looking like that every goddamn day. Shit.
See, they gonna be saying something because I was laughing. I better stop laughing.
We all know that bitch ugly. Even the people that fuck with her know she ugly. That wearing them damn witch boots to that damn. And here's another thing. How the hell did you go to that damn hospital and ain't washed your ass? Didn't your mama teach you? Because I know my mama and my grandmama, even my daddy said, wash your ass. If they getting ready to take you to the hospital, if you ever got to be in the ambulance, wash your ass and have some clean drawers on. Ain't they done told y'all that?
Yeah.
Hello, somebody. You ain't washed now
Yes.
ass, all that pissing and flushing toilets and washing hands, bitch. You ain't got the right to say shit about nobody, mud.
Oh
Cause that's nasty as fuck. Yeah, they
Joyce,
said clean socks and undies.
my God. Yeah.
Joyce,
Huh?
this get ready to kick off some mess.
Well, oh well, the bitch was talking about me.
Oh, Jesus.
What? That was the truth. And you know it was the truth. Love Blake, now I know that was your friend, but you know that bitch nasty. Nasty
Y'all
mother.
crazy.
How you in your 50s and ain't washed your ass, combed your hair to go to the emergency
Let
room?
me go
Hell,
on
I have
mute.
to take a whole damn shower. See now I'm wrong. Love Blake talking about I gotta go on mute. I'm wrong, but a bitch done put me between somebody's legs or put decop between my legs, and we don't even know what it smell like, look like, or none of that. Quit putting us between each other's legs, ho. Worry about who going between yours. That's crazy.
Nadia say your character will speak for you up here on YouTube. Everything else is just a kiki and a good time. It's it's the malicious clicks and views I can't stomach, so I stay
Right.
away. Yeah.
Why everybody want to go to the clouds now and mute? I mean, I don't understand. When they talking the shit about Joyce, it's just let go and let have. But when Joyce gets started, oh, here come fuck that bitch. Me, oh, come out the apartment, bitch. Come out the apartment.
Just is crazy. Nadia said, well, the neighbor had a crush on her, and after she was drunk, Lord, they will run with it. Yeah, yeah.
Red Wing
They-
said, "Oh my God, wait. Sometimes you can't wash before. Look, when I had my kidney stone, oh, I got my ass
Mhm.
in the shower, even though I was hurting, and washed my ass and sprayed my little perfume and went on up the road to the VA. You got time to wash that ass.
That's what
Yep.
I did when I was in the hospital after I had that open heart surgery. I told her I got me a chair. I said I need two face towels. I don't know
What?
these people use that one face towel.
Uh.
One
Uh.
gonna be
Uh.
for my face, the other is for my body. And she
Exactly.
asked me what was I gonna do with two face towels. I said
So
after I
we know
wash my
what you
face,
do.
the second one I wash my ass with. The nurse
See,
looked at
even
me like I was crazy and the egg bust out laughing. I'm
the
like, I ain't never know.
Marines. The Marines had to be taught that too. My granddaddy was a Marine. He said, they wash their ass with the same rag they wash their face with. No, ma'am.
Uh-uh.
In my household, and my grandmama wash rags or washcloths probably every other day, cause you got two washcloths,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
some motherfuckers is nasty and they using them. I'm
Man.
just saying.
Yeah, some people do. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but they do. Oh,
And I'm
Red
gonna tell
Wing
you,
say salad.
after having that heart attack and open heart surgery, they told me it was gonna be like starting over from like a baby. God knows, do
Mhm.
you know? When I finally made it in that shower, they said, no, you use a shower chair. You're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I sat in the chair, didn't want to. Now, you gotta put a towel in this cold thing. Nothing make them plastic shower chairs warm.
Mm-mm.
Girl,
Not
I
unless
just
you.
knew I was so glad to get water on me. I didn't know what to do. Because my husband would come and he would wash my back for me every single day. Girl, I
Ain't that a
took that
blessing?
soap and got it sudsed up on that scrunchie. I went to wash my left arm. I made it halfway to the elbow and my hand dropped. I was out.
Oh,
I mean, I was winded and everything, and I'm sitting down. That's why I say
yeah.
it took a lot to get back where I could just move my arms to brush my teeth. I mean, it's just like you don't work 12 hours.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is really hard to get back from that. And I'm telling you, I work that because I'm like,
My
Lord Jesus, I don't want nobody coming in here bathing me.
right. When
Joyce.
I had my hysterectomy, I
Uh-huh.
came to, and my mama and I was like, "Oops, I got to get out this bed." I started walking around the hall. My mama said, "I ain't never seen nobody open their eyes after having surgery and up walking around the hallway." I was like, "Cause when you have surgery, my grandmama done had like 7 of them. My grandmother has
Cedric?
had a colostomy bag put on her, and a
Oh,
week
wow.
later, the woman was outside mowing the lawn. I don't have a reason. I can't be weak. Not
No,
coming
you can't.
behind them women.
And you can't be feeling sorry for yourself because ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you.
Mm-mm. No, cause
You
my
find
grandma
out
be
when you down who your friends are and what
yeah.
your family will do for you. And I'm telling you,
I
I got up and I
I
got to
told my
moving.
grandmama. I cried to my grandmama one time about having 3 kids. She said, "Gal, I know you ain't crying, and I done had seven, and I got paid $15 a week. You better, Jerlene. Y'all know she 4'11". Jerlene don't play that shit. You, I can't be soft, and she a Leo too. I
Oh
used
my.
to think she was just a mean bitch. Uh. She was tell. She was just. She was just. She a Leo. She like, bitch, pick your ass up and you and them three children and quit complaining.
Yep.
And I told
Yep.
you, they took my phone from me in the hospital, and they turned around and looked. I had this, I call it the ball and chain, which was in the left neck. In the right neck was more tubes where they could draw blood straight from the main arteries.
Mhm.
And they took my damn cell phone, and I was on YouTube.
Oh
Everybody in
Lord.
ICU heard my mouth. I got up out that bed. I was reaching back. I was grabbing that damn pole. I was holding on to it, and I was walking that IV. I had that ball and chain on my shoulder. And they said, no, no, you can't see. He gonna give me my damn phone, or me and him and this IV pole gonna tear this ward up. They said, he took
Mm.
your phone from you? I said, yes, he did. And they told us, you have to give her back her phone. You can't be doing that. See, and they said he was one that they would call in to cover. I said, that ain't all. He kept telling me
Ain't
I
be
didn't
true.
need, yeah, he said, I didn't need the Oxycontin that y'all was giving me. I said, y'all giving me Oxycontin? And she said, well,
Mm.
it's actually hydrocodone that we're giving you. I said, but what did say, how many pills did he give you? I said, none. She said, you ain't got no medicine from him? I said, no. That's when I knew he had stole my damn medication.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Oh child.
that's
Hey
a
D True.
hospital. Uh, uh, is okay, Josh. You pronounce her name? Is it Pajus? What is it? I don't want to say it
Let
wrong.
me see. Okay, let me see. Let me go back up.
She said she named herself that after the pussycat. She loved
Producer,
producer.
producer,
Is it
Is it
producer?
Paducia?
Producer.
Paducia? Paducia?
producer.
How you say your name, woman?
I,
Paducia?
I I've said it right a couple of times or one time, but I can't get it this time.
Ooh, Teresa Miller. My mama is like that. When she had her
Yes.
y'all remember my mom had her aneurysm. This was like 3 years ago, and she had one, and then another one was trying to come to. I saw death on my mother,
It's
but when
not.
I saw when she told me to go get her a Coke and some fast food, I was like, "Oh, you all right?" She's like, "Yeah, I need to get home to my dogs." And girl, bye. See, that's what I'm talking about. Mm.
Red Wings says sometimes you can't wash before getting getting an ambulance. It's not like taking the Uber. I know it's right because I would not go to the hospital because I wanted to take a shower and they would not. They tell me, ma'am, you don't have time to take a shower. You may die. You lost too much blood. I wanted
Oh
to take a
Jesus.
shower. Yeah, and
I
they
mean,
sent.
yeah, like
I
that. But when you catching the Uber or the
ain't
Lyft
going
to go to the
to the
hospital,
ER.
running from process servers, you had time to wash your ass. I'm just saying, bitch.
Oh, what you say? Not. I had soap on my neck, child. Mr. Max socks, but clean drawers and clean clothes, and I matched that down. Damn it. Face and ass clap, clap.
I heard her
Yeah.
going to the hospital with UGG boots on, but no, them shits that bitch had on them damn Brogans. I'm like 90-degree weather. What the
Hey,
hell's wrong with you?
Hey, Teresa. I didn't see y'all. You know, I'm always behind in my comments.
Now look at D Drew talking about
God bless
Oxycontin
you.
$10, $10
$10
a pill.
a pill. Yeah. Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
Catherine. Catherine said that costs more here.
Uh, Look at y'all. My
Anybody know
goodness.
where I can get some Ambien? A bitch want to go to sleep.
You know I take those the melatonin, the gummies.
I
I was
got a bottle of them things. They don't do nothing. They even gave me sleeping pills. They don't do nothing. They told me in the
I
hospital that's a big problem
They
with me
work.
too in my heart. I don't sleep.
yeah,
And see, I
Mm,
got used
I
to
take
taking care of my child.
I had 10 milligram
well, yeah,
melatonin gummies,
'cause they
and I
behind.
would take 6 of them son of a guns and still couldn't go to sleep. So the
Yeah,
VA
the
just
truth.
sent me the
Go ahead.
VA just sent me some gabapentin. Um, so I have to take at least 2 of them. It still take like 2 hours for me to go to sleep, but at
It
least
don't
I
do
don't
nothing for
wake
me.
up.
I
Yeah,
got
have
two
you,
whole bottles of gabapentin up here because they was giving them to me for my migraines and stuff. That stuff didn't do nothing for me. Didn't make
The
me
gabapentin
first
sleep.
time I took it, it
for me
gave me
either.
a hell of a headache.
Gabapentin don't do anything for me. Um,
Mm-mm.
hydrocodone does nothing for me. Um,
That makes me itch, and I don't like those pills that make me itch or make me. They make me go to sleep for pain, but I mean I don't like taking them.
they don't make me
Nope.
sleepy.
When
Yeah,
I
the
had my
truth.
last surgery, I
Hmm.
didn't take them all.
Yeah, I got two bottles sitting up here now, 10 milligram.
Yeah, gabapentin does nothing for me. Truth say,
Mm-mm.
I'm a day behind in the chat. You know, I'm always behind in the chat.
So hopefully this is the end of all this going back and forth with people.
I pray to
Um,
God it is.
just cease and desist with
It,
the bullshit. Everybody
right.
go to their own separate corners and just leave folks alone.
Hmm.
I mean, damn.
The best thing
Don't
you can
nobody
do.
want. I'm gonna tell you right now. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah,
If
I done
you don't
said
walk
what I'm
away
gonna
from
do.
me,
I
if you
second
don't
that
walk
motion.
away from me, and I don't walked away from you, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Because telling another bitch about what you think Joy's son did, or this, that, and the third, hey, that don't work. Because the last bitch got cussed out when somebody ran and told that when telling on Joy, well, Joyce did this to me. They got cussed out, and that bitch did too. Just
Uh,
leave
uh,
me alone, goddamn it. I'm telling you.
I
my,
have to agree with that. Let's move on. Jesus.
Yeah,
yeah,
because it's
yeah, yeah.
childish, bruh. The hell
No,
wrong with people?
I mean the rest of those people like might like that this kind of shit, but over here,
Mm-mm.
no, that's not my
No.
cup.
Talking about all them videos to one video. I'm like, oh gosh.
I
Miss
thought
Black,
everything was over.
Me too.
I do too. Miss Black says she used sleepy time tea with
Yep.
is that with bigot or why bigot?
By bigot. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that because
Sleepy time tea. I
Yeah, that tea is good too.
no,
I've
is
been
it?
took my all my medicine, even my
within 30
Benadryl or
minutes.
sleeping pill.
Oh, that must be some good tea. If you sleep in 30 minutes.
Shit, I'm
Good.
still
I'm petty,
See, I
so
need
I'll
that.
apologize up front. Look at the truth say. Truth say I'm petty, so I'll apologize up front.
that's okay, truth. You good people.
I just don't want to be arguing with somebody that I thought was a friend, or maybe they thought I was their friend. If we can't move forward, then let's just cut it. I ain't got to talk about you. You ain't got to talk about me. Just go on, cause I mean I really thought this shit was over, and I don't know why my name was being mentioned over there.
You know, I pray to God
Really.
that it's over, but it was something that she said I think is not going to be over with for her because she is really in her fifi. She didn't expect that comeback. And she said, I got a lot of secrets that I'm holding that I haven't told. She ain't the only one. And she ain't got no secrets because I'll be damned if she ain't done told every damn thing people done confided in her. And y'all know I ain't lying.
Well, it's like this. If she got any of my tea to spill, I knew she recorded calls. If she wants to release that, go by all means. I'm not gonna be held by nothing. I'm not gonna be afraid of nothing. I mean, it is what it is, boo boo. If that's what you want to do, ma'am, because you already have a history of that, and people trusted you anyway, and you said that's not something that you would continue to do, that's on you.
Yep.
But
Yeah, that's how come I'm
it's not
not
gonna stop.
telling stuff. I'm
Yep.
trying to hold on to it because these people trusted her, and this is a court case. Should nobody else have known? So if they listening to this, they know Shelley ran her mouth. And I'm telling y'all, don't confide nothing in Shelley. And that's why I say it's nothing she can say about me.
Well, she could tell any she could tell things that I talked to her about. But I mean, if you do it, you do it. I'm not going. I'm still coming on here. I'm still gonna come on this motherfucker. That's not a representation of me. That would be a representation of her.
Correct.
And if I don't spill your tea, what the fuck you doing spilling mine?
Yeah.
See, that go to tell you weren't true friends from the beginning. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because all three of us sitting back holding on to some juice.
I
And
wouldn't
seeing
I
that
wouldn't
would
tell
set the
anything.
YouTube streets on fire.
I wouldn't tell anything Shelly told me.
See, that's what I'm saying. I haven't spoken stuff, and I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, she don't know nothing about me.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that was meant towards me then. But hey, do what you feel like doing. But if
No, I
that's the
never sat up
case,
and talked with her.
no,
True.
I'm the only one that has.
Yeah, because I
So
don't know why after you done seen how she has done every single body. I'm telling you, people, I'm going in chat, people asking me for interviews. And I mean they're really going in on this girl. I walked away from it. I'm telling you, they say she ain't nothing but another Jim Jones.
Everywhere. Fifi said, "Hey Fifi, I didn't know you still here." Fifi said, "Yes, thieves work everywhere." True say adults
True
should
talking about
just
sleepy
agree.
time with Advil
Advil
PM. I
PM.
want to wake up the next morning. True.
Oh, I thought she was talking about the tea, sleepy time tea.
True
Yeah,
was something. True said sleepy time with
with
Advil
Advil
PM.
PM. And
With
I
but
with
ain't ready to go yet.
look, Joyce, let me tell you. I take 2 of these sleeping pills, my melatonin, and they turn around and I'm taking 2 Benadryls and the cyclobenzaprine, then 8 of my heart medications.
at
Jesus.
one time,
Wasn't I up until my husband got up and got to rattling that ice and packing his cooler.
Yeah.
When I went to sleep, it was 7:30. I was back on the floor at 10:30 that
damn.
morning.
And True say, and down it with a shout. No, damn, True, you ain't going. You
Well, see,
Tell truth,
y'all know
I can't
I
drink.
I still have night terrors from my PTSD. So
Oh,
I get
okay.
woke up sometimes in my sleep, which is aggravating in itself. So if it's something that's done scared me out of my sleep, or dream or night terror, I can't go back to sleep. I could be up until like the next morning, and then I finally get tired and want to go to sleep. Then I gotta go to work.
Yep.
Mhm.
I remember you talking about that before years ago, and I told you, yep, because I was on the same thing. Once
Mhm.
I'm woke, I'm up. And I told
Yeah.
them that in the hospital. Time I go to sleep, here y'all come, waking me
Oh
up.
yeah.
So how you expect me to get rest? I can't get rest in the hospital. I'm going home. They said, no,
Yeah. You
you
can't
ain't.
get rest in the hospital.
No, they told me no, I
Nope.
wasn't. Not without that defibrillator vest. I told them I ain't wearing it. They said, well, you ain't being released. I put that damn vest on.
I know you did.
I was so glad to get home. And then you know what? They said I had to wear it. It was nothing they could do for me. and my whole back was the color of tar, where I was allergic to the glue that was on the leads and everything. My back was messed up. They said, this didn't deploy. I said, no.
Mm.
And they
True.
would
You
set that,
said. Oh, go ahead,
go,
Blake. I'm sorry.
that thing would go off every morning, 2:45.
Hmm.
Oh hell
And I
no.
had to push that button. I told them, set it off again. I'm taking it off. Because I knew they were setting it off from the office. But
Mm.
3 a.m. in the
Why?
morning,
Wow.
I told them, set it off again and see, don't I take that damn vest off and they can come get it. They stopped. Some, every single morning, my husband jumping up, hitting the wall. And I'm like, I'm cool. I'm sitting up here looking at Chicago PD. I'm cool.
True says I sleep 3 hours, walk around my house, then go back to sleep another three. Now see,
They do that.
military wise, I've been trained to work with just 4 hours of sleep. But the
Yep,
older I get, the harder it is for me
that's
to
true.
just do the 4 hours because I'm 46 now, so I'm like, I need about 5 more hours. So that don't work no more with me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true though. When
I'm like
you get that military, yes, that is true. And then
Well,
have
we
a
had to.
disabled child with machines and you up and down, up and down, up and down,
yeah,
baby.
yeah, yeah.
You ain't going to sleep.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Catherine
Catherine.
say, sham, what is that? Chamomile, chamomile
Chamomile
tea,
tea.
chamomile.
Chamomile.
Intention tamer tea will help with sleep.
I
Lavender
get
body
that too.
teal will knock you out too. Joyce and
I get
Lovely.
that too.
Joyce, I'm 47. I'm
Okay.
damn, I'm old.
I'll be 47 this July.
I'll
Mm.
be 45 next month.
Yeah, right.
Hey, here it is. I'm younger than my kids.
See, there's so many more things we can be talking about than beefing. It's knowledge over here. It's wisdom over here. It don't have to be the way people are trying to make it out to be. So yeah,
Oh,
after this,
oh,
I'm done with it.
did I even finish?
Huh?
I don't think I finished. I think I had started saying that I was going to start that wild panel. I remember you, Joyce, because you don't pressure me. But yeah, for any women that would like to join the panel, let me know.
It's
Um,
women of wisdom.
yeah, that's it's called
Hmm.
the WOW, WOW, Women of
Hey,
Wisdom.
hello, Lena.
Hey, hello, Lena. Um,
Hello, Lena.
our panel, we just talk
I'm
about
taking
different,
screenshots of
different
everything
things.
y'all tell me as far as this tea, Catherine. I'm taking a screenshot so I can go back
Oh yeah,
when I
all
go
that
to the
damn
grocery
tea.
store tomorrow. I can
I
pick it up.
I
I've
got
had
all
enjoyed.
those teas.
I'll be pissing all night if I drink that all that tea.
Well, decop, my last dose of medicine that I take at night is a water pill in it.
Oh
Oof.
shit.
I can't talk because I drink water all day. I even drink it like when I get up to go to the restroom because I drink so much water. I get
Mm-hmm.
up to go to the restroom and on my way back, I grab that bottle and and then I get mad when I have to get up and go pee again.
Right. Hey, your eyes be halfway open. You be like peeing in halfway sleep. Hit the tissue,
Yeah,
then you gotta wash your hands. Hell, by the
yeah.
time you get back to the bed, you like, damn,
I'm
I'm
wide
fully
awake.
woke.
Yeah. I said I'm gonna have to cook this. I've been drinking water uh, all day for probably about a week or two.
Hey,
Hey,
hello,
hello,
Lena.
Lena. What's going on, girl?
Money, honey.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, this mess is over because I'm not for this shit.
I ain't
Um,
addressing it no more, but I ain't gonna damn be bullied either. Shit,
or
hell
me
wrong
either.
with people.
And I just had to come on here and clear things up because no one was going to make me look bad without me, telling my side of what actually happened. If it was a misunderstanding, then it was a misunderstanding. But don't call me a liar, and don't try to make people think that calling me, telling people that I'm messy, because I'm not messy more than anybody.
I try to stop
Eliminate
caffeine
foods with
drink.
caffeine will help you both sleep. Tomorrow, D Cop will read my comment. Did I miss your comment? I got you. But it take me a long time to truth. I'm slow reading
Hey,
them
Cheryl
comments.
Burnett.
Hey, Miss Burnett, how you doing? I'm good. I'm good.
Uh,
How are you?
I Catherine, I used to drink the Arizona lemonade tea, lemon tea, and I know that was keeping me awake, so I stopped drinking that. But I drink coffee during the day, and after a certain time, I won't drink it because I won't be able to go to sleep. Or if I drink me an energy drink, it's like early in the morning. I won't drink that like after 1 or 2 o'clock. So I'm mindful of the caffeine.
Yeah. Coffee will keep me up. But if I drink some coffee now, well, at 8 o'clock, I'll be up until tomorrow.
Mhm.
But I stay up late anyway. Late. uh, that's why I started taking those gummy melatonin.
Mhm.
But
When
those
I
things
first
make me
got
go to
them.
sleep.
Well,
Good
at
night.
first they was working. Good night. At first them gummy melatonins were working, but then I got to taking 6 at a time. I was like, well, hell, I might as well eat the whole damn thing, the whole damn bottle.
Oh my goodness.
But I got one more child to make sure he get to 18, and then I can think about leaving here. But I got shit to do.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah.
Cause the
Taking
Bible
six
says
gummy.
you shall live and not die. And I'm gonna die one day, but my grandmother's 85. I'm trying to get to where she at.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you better not take keep taking that many gummies. I don't know what's
I
in
know.
them.
or stay away from silverbacks, cause them bitches be trying to worry you to death too. Mhm. Ooh, child, I'm learning so much about damn narcissists, y'all. There's a
Yeah,
if y'all go on my channel, if y'all go on my community wall, this lady named Spiritual Whistleblower. When I
I
that
seen
woman
that.
told when that
Yes.
woman talks about what narcissists, y'all should listen to that. I'm like, well, damn. Ever since I started dating, I've been dealing with narcissists. Now, all of us have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm
Mhm.
telling you, Silverback was a whole fucking narcissist. You talk about never taking accountability. I was like, well, god darn. They'll tell you, the sky blue, and they'll tell you it's red, and argue down that
Yeah.
motherfucker's red when it's blue, and you see it's blue, and they do too.
Yeah, I seen that I seen that video and she was right on
What
time about
happened?
damn. Let's pray for the young man that went to work Friday and never came back home.
Who? I don't
Mm,
know nothing about it. Oh, but I will
What?
tell y'all this. Did y'all know them guys up there down there in Georgia, the ones that just got convicted of Ahmaud Arbery's murder? Did
Yes.
y'all know that them son of a guns they admitted that they went after him because of his race so that they wouldn't serve their time in a Georgia state prison. They wanted to get fed time so they can have a holiday of the rest of their life. And that judge struck it down and said, no, y'all gonna do y'all time in their Georgia state penitentiary. Bitch, that's what I'm talking about. We know
wow.
Club Fed is just that Club Fed. Y'all watch TV, y'all do this, y'all do that. Hell, you probably had a
Mhm.
swimming pool in the back of that damn thing. No,
Probably.
y'all know
Now,
all them
what do
folks. Y'all
you
done.
mean, Joyce, when you said they could have a holiday?
Because Fed time is
Easy.
not like state time.
Yeah, it's
Right.
easy. It's. I mean,
And
it's
they done
nice.
put so many those they done put so many guys in jail. When them police officers go to jail, they got to watch they front, back, and side to side. But
Okay.
if they mhm.
If he was gonna do fair time, was he going to Langley or
Oh, I
Guantanamo
don't
Bay? Because if
I
he
don't
was
know.
going to Langley, they may as well give it up. Because Langley's really terrible. They don't tell a lot of things that go on in Langley. Look how they killed, what's his name, Whitey, the mob guy. They transferred him from one prison and transferred him to Langley 6 a.m. that morning. 8 a.m. he was dead in his cell.
Oh, he had a hit
Wow.
out on him.
See, yeah, he was mobbed. And he
Oh,
had got
Yeah, he
away
had.
for many a years until this lady, his neighbor, as good as he was to her, she snitched on him for the money.
yeah, that money will do it.
And God
Mhm.
knows that man didn't live 2 hours.
The
See, I'm
truth,
telling you, Langley is rough. Guantanamo Bay is rough too.
the truth. Talking
Well,
about
I
I'm
know them
shy and
guys.
very quiet. What?
Them guys thought they was the McMillans. I think their name was. They thought that they were going to go to a federal prison. They were begging to get to a federal prison. They did not want to go to that Georgia State prison, and they really they admitted to killing Ahmaud Arbery. God rest his soul, because he was black. Okay, now you just so now the case that they got civilly against them that's getting ready to go for Ahmaud Arbery's civil rights violating them. Yeah, y'all finna
Yes.
pay for that too.
Mm.
Well, I wish they'd
So
find the ones that killed that young man over here in Illinois. Because I'm telling you, when we traveling south, we make sure we hit that highway 12 a.m. and we rolling with a tank of gas. Right before we hit it,
mhm.
we make sure we full. Because you got to run until it's daylight because Illinois is dangerous.
Wow.
Clonazepam works.
Or
Xanax.
Nazepam.
Oh, okay. Xanax. Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Xanax help you
clonazepam
go
is
to
a
sleep.
cousin to Valium.
Oh, is
Oh,
that gonna
okay.
help me go to sleep?
So is myceline. Yeah, it's the cousin to Valium. I can't stand clonazepam because it didn't make me sleep. And it didn't relieve the muscle tension for my migraine. So I told them, do you have a diazepam? And when they gave me that diazepam, it sounded like when you stand up and your leg pop. That's what
She
it
said.
sounded like in my head.
She said
Damn.
clonazepam. Clonazepam.
Clonazepam.
Must be something like. Oh, the thing is, the young man is insulin dependent. So how is he surviving without his insulin? They found his car in his shirt. Wow.
Lord have mercy, y'all.
He
There's so
lives in
much
Jersey.
going on.
Where
It's
was
Those
so
this
are.
much
at?
going on.
Where was this at?
She said he live in Jersey, New Jersey.
Oh goodness.
The truth. The truth. Tell me I'm shy and very quiet.
She is.
The
I
quiet.
like truth.
The truth ain't quiet and shy.
I like
All
truth.
Pams are
The truth
downers.
say all Pam's are downers. I'm talking about Pam's corner. I
I don't look at them. Did Tracy ever come back?
don't think so.
Yeah, see, Tracy's taking care of mom and stuff.
Yeah,
Tracy's
yeah.
going through a lot. And that girl
You
was
know,
really hurt when she got that email. That's why I thought you need to post it.
You need
Because
narcotics.
what was said to her, that
Well,
was low down and dirty.
she already read the read the
Mm,
emails.
I will post it. I sure would. See, she got a
I was,
text also.
I was listening to her. I was like, she read the emails.
Yeah.
You
And
don't
I
want
mean,
to take
it was
any
horrible.
narcotics. Michael Jackson was dependent on diazepam. and could never get to sleep. What?
Well, damn, what the hell we supposed to do?
I don't know, cause that protocol didn't do nothing for me when they took me down and put that balloon to my heart. They couldn't keep me flat on that table. I told them, don't give me no more of that stuff. I told them
Shoot.
I'll lay here still, cause I don't feel anything.
Wow.
Ooh, Jesus.
What Michael took was used for
You weren't
surgery.
supposed to be awake with heart surgery.
Girl, they was not getting ready to give me no more protocol, so they knocked me out. And you know that guy that be standing over there by that heart machine?
Yeah.
He's from the company with the heart machine. He's not from with them doctors. In case something happened with that machine, he know how to fix it. I told him, oh
Mm.
hell no, go get me a backup machine and an extra battery. I had everybody rolling in that surgery room. He even laughed.
Yeah, yeah, just ain't go give me a backup. Go give me a
Yeah.
battery.
And then when I went, because that was on April 28th when I had the heart attack, but they did the heart surgery after they got me stable was on May the 8th. Girl, when they carried me down there on July the 3rd to put some stents in, doctor made me mad, sitting there talking crap. I said, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to these nurses over here. And one nurse told me, said, why don't you handle what you doing over here and let me handle my business over here? I said, there you go. I said, because every time Dr. Guam come in here, all he want to do is sit up here and talk nasty to us females. I said, you know what that is? Wife got her foot on that neck and her hand on that purse. And they fell out laughing. They looked at each other and said, that's what we said. I said, oh, yeah, that woman know. And the young doctor that was in training, because there's not too many doctors that does these surgeries. Girl, that man dropped his head and tears was rolling down his face. Dr. Gorham was so mad he didn't know what to do. And you know what they said? You know he doing your heart surgery. I said, that's all right. I said, I got my
Yeah.
Gotti outside. They said, no, you don't. I said, it, they they let me take my cell phone down. Even when I had my colonoscopy done, they had to go in there and fuse in my stomach. I said, hit that button right there. And she said, well, I said, he said, I hear you, mama. I said, let Dr. Guan do something wrong in here. I said, my boy's gonna take care of him. Time he walk out this door, I said, they're gonna take care of him. I said, my brother's standing around the corner.
Oh
They said, all
wow.
right, sis, calm down. I said, hey, his wife got her foot on his neck and her hand on that purse. I said, and he pissed.
Catherine said you are supposed to just close your eyes and go to sleep. When people take medications to go to sleep, it knocks off the natural alignment and causes the body to become dependent. Okay.
Well, they had to put it in my IV to knock me out. I
Wow.
just couldn't go to sleep off the medicines in the surgery room. So they know Ambien and stuff don't work for me. And you would think it would.
I'll take. You
This
got
is
some
what you
Ambien, I'll take it, goddamn.
No, that's the problem. They don't give me anything to come home with if it doesn't work for me. And it
Oh,
didn't work. But I told them the hydrocodones ain't doing nothing. And they got it with that time release oxycontin, also 15 milligrams. That stuff didn't do nothing for me. Give me some Tylenol.
true. Say the thing about taking drug, your body will get used to it requiring more. Yeah.
Mhm.
When I go to get the injection in my lower back, my hip, um, boy, they put the IV in and they take you in that surgery room. I get on
Mm-hmm.
that table and they put that anesthesia and they tell me count to. I think they say count to 20. And when I wake up, I didn't even know it was over with.
Yeah,
Uh,
it'd be quick,
I
don't it?
looked around, yeah, I looked around and she's like, "You finished?" I was like, "I'm finished." She said, "Yeah." I was like, "Mm, are you serious?" I reached back. I had to reach back to see if I touched the band-aid, and then I was like, "Oh my god, that stuff is good." I
Well,
mean, it's out.
they didn't give me anything to make me drowsy or anything when they told me I was drowning from the inside out. My right lung had filled so with water to I was and my
Oh
husband rushed me
Jesus.
to the hospital and they bent me over the eating tables that they have and they stuck that needle up in me. I was good until I could tell when that lung had drained, they couldn't get no more out of it. That's when the pain happened. And they said, just stay still, we got it. And they pulled it out and they had 32 ounces, looked like fruit punch in a bottle. Then they had another them big long fat syringes, and I guess they something like 4 ounces. Those syringes, they had one of those full and one small 20 ml one full. But I'm telling
Wow.
you, they
Damn.
drew some. But when they got me to the first hospital, they put that catheter in me, and that's why I said, "Hey, I'm in a lot of pain. I got to use the bathroom." Well, can't you? I said, "Look, get the basin." Shoot, for 2 liters.
Or
I
or
mean, I was
Captain
And
swole up.
that's another reason
cortisone.
why we don't do fighting and going ham on YouTube. You just it don't even make sense. Not with the way your health is set up. You can't be on here fighting with people. And that's why this shit needs to end now.
Right. And that's why I
Mm-hmm.
That cause
told
you
her
got
I
a
wanted
husband.
this to end. I really wants this to end because Shelly had said she would never do nothing like this again. And this never would have happened. But I want
This don't
this
make
to
no sense.
end because I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you, I didn't, I was just that angry with that girl. I was
Mm-mm.
just
Yeah,
that
No.
angry with her.
I mean, you can't disrespect everybody, and you can't be cursing everybody out. Everybody's not gonna take it. Some people will take
Especially,
it.
but the
Everybody's
thing of
not.
it is, I've been looking at Shelly do people like this now since 2017. That's as far as I can go back.
Yeah.
And when I
Did you?
came in and I'm just sitting there, I didn't jump in chats, nothing. I'm just listening to the stuff that she was doing, like when she did with Rita daughter. Is your mother on drugs? And Lala said, oh yes, she is. She on drugs. Uh-huh. What is wrong with you? What the hell are you on?
This ain't
Drugs.
worth it. It's
Yeah,
not worth it.
You
yeah,
just got a prescription for them.
Catherine, and truth, yeah, I may have to ask them for the gel injections if they better and they last longer. Definitely, freedom of speech does to slander.
The jail
Definitely,
injections.
yeah.
What's the jail injections?
Like some people get cortisone shots in their back. Uh, they
Oh,
but
I got that. I used to
they have the gel injections.
Yeah, because cortisone shots are really bad for you.
No,
That's
really.
what my
I used
pastor
to get
died
them.
from.
Hmm.
I used to get
Oh.
them for my feet when my arches started falling when I was in the army.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And at first it would last the whole year, but they were like once it started doing that, uh-uh. I was and
yeah.
mm-mm.
They cause your blood
Cortisone,
pressure to drop. And that's what it did
and
to
they
my
kept
pastor.
made me it
Mm-hmm.
kept me from being in pain.
Well,
It
all I
kept me
know
from being
is the doctor come out at the hospital and said he was doing fine, laughing and talking. He walked to the ambulance and everything, and the doctor said he was doing fine. And said next thing we know, we was putting those heart things on, the monitors.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
He said he stepped away and he was at the desk, and all of a sudden the monitors went off. So they looked up and everybody going there and said my pastor was gone. And
Wow.
they kept
See,
asking what could have done it. And that's when I asked his wife, and she said me and Glenn had went to the doctor, and he got a shot in his back. He was doing fine. So he even went out there and was out there playing with his, what they call them, big boy, his tomatoes. He loved
mhm.
gardening.
Mm.
And she said, and he kept saying he wasn't feeling well and he was dizzy. Said, so she called a
Ooh.
paramedic. Said he walked out there. Said everything was fine. I said, get on the phone and let the doctor know. It dropped his blood pressure. And I was told that when I was taking him. said this would drop your blood pressure and it's a chance you will die. So you can have a minor injury and they won't be able to bring your blood pressure up. I don't let nobody give me cortisone no more. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
I've
Wow.
seen my pastor die from it.
Phoebe, you had never heard of gel injection? I heard of them. I don't know what kind I get, but I'm gonna find out.
I'm going
Uh,
in the chat.
I'm finna
all
jump
right,
down too, y'all, because I just
all
got
right,
home.
yeah, yeah. No, let me see if any what else is going on. Oh, have Tisa showed up? Anybody? I got the gel in the knee last for over a year. I was walking the next day. Hmm. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it and ask them for the gel ones. See if it lasts longer. See, I had cortisone and switched to gel. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, everybody. Well, I said what I um had to say. Tisa did an interview with King Rum earlier. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Because I know she didn't know she was gone yesterday when she didn't she wasn't in anybody's chats yesterday. Maybe she was resting up. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out then. Mm. So, okay. Like I said, I said what I needed to say. Well, I'll leave this message so you can read it tomorrow. Yeah, truth. Well, yeah. Well, you know how slow I am reading that chat. I'm not really that slow. Y'all be putting them comments in there, and they be going fast. And I like to. Most people don't read everybody's comment. I like to try and read everybody's comment. If you take time and make a comment, the least I can do is try and read your comment, and that's what I try and do. But boy, sometimes it'd be moving because you have to rest when you get the gel injection. You have to rest for 72 hours. Oh, okay. I can do that. I can do that because I think I got an appointment coming up probably pretty soon, next month or so. So I'm gonna ask them about the gel ones. But all right, well, I said what I had to say. It's over for me. It's done. Um, I'm not an angry person. I don't hold grudges. So done. It is what it is. Um, and for anybody that, like I said, have a problem and don't like my chat, there's plenty of other chats. You have to let them know ahead of time if you want the gel. Oh, do I? Oh, okay, okay. Well, I may have to call them. Mm-hmm. Captain, thanks for the info. I'm doing gel shots. Okay. Your panel should be woman of wisdom and one dumbass man. Yeah, you can come on there, truth. Yeah, definitely. One woman of wisdom and one dumbass man. Well, yeah. Love Big say uh should have the women and the guy. And what the truth is very knowledgeable, and we both in the same field. So yeah, it would be quite interesting because I know he have lots of good stories. So yeah, so I'm gonna try and get it together and get my flyer done and do up get that panel together and have something. That's another reason why I, needed to go another direction, because I had been saying that I was going to start the wild panel back up, and I hadn't. Decop, you should write a book. A couple, there's been a couple, 2 or 3 people told me I should write a book. Yeah, I may have to do that. Yeah, let people come up and speak knowledge. Yeah, definitely. It'll be a great panel, because there are quite a few people. There's a lot of people that I know that I've gotten to know lately that are very knowledgeable and have interesting stories, like the truth. Yeah. So anybody that's interested, let me know. Decop read. Decop read. Decop write. What'd you say? You say decop read? I don't know what you're talking about, lovely. Yeah. Well, all you good people, thank you very much. I appreciate y'all coming. People in the bushes, thank you very much. If you would, please hit that like that thumbs up as you leaving. If you didn't hit it on your way in, the truth, Nadia, decop my life journey. That's a good title. Okay, yeah, I may have to do that. My life journey. It's been a journey. 58 years of journey. Okay. Teresa Miller, Stomp Down. NYW, Catherine. I like the, yeah. Who else did I miss? I think I got everybody. Yolanda, Lolina. I appreciate y'all coming. Thank you very much. And I guess I will. Oh, Miss Black. Can't forget you. And Red Wings, Teresa Miller. I don't want to leave anybody out, especially Red Wings. If you're gone, thank you for coming. Paducey, I probably messed her name up. Uh, Forgive me if I did. Let's see. I think I got everybody. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all coming. And let me try to give you a little taste of my outro. Since I'm on my way out, I may. All right. I will see y'all next video. I'm out of here. Oh, let me see. Somebody had come in. You probably said good night. Let's see. Let me make sure. Did oh wait a minute. I don't know why this thing is giving me a hard time. The message was from yesterday. Good night. I'm gonna reread it. The truth. I read it probably about 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all.